Hey everybody, I know it's been a while since I've been live, and I thought I'd do a Friday night sit down chat with the Gem, which is what I've put as the title of this stream. And yeah, I thought I'd just get back into the streaming front of things because I haven't streamed in quite some time, and I've been encouraged by multiple people to get back into streaming and to chat to my viewers, my friends, my family, as I call you all on here. Some I'm closer to than others. But yeah, I thought I would come on here and just chit chat and see how everybody is during this whole lockdown thing, and just to kind of catch up really, because I know I've not really been in many people's streams as of late. I've only been in a couple of three streams in the last few weeks, but yeah, I thought I'd come on and just say hey and chit chat and see how everybody is. I know that my friend, hey Tasha, Marty, hey Carla, hey Lexi, how you doing? Thank you so much for all coming in. And I thought also I would address some things as to why I've not been streaming. I've not been streaming due to my own anxiety issues, and also just because I've had issues with other things as well. So yeah, but this is a test just to kind of see how everybody is. And hey Kathleen, how you doing? It's good to see you. And Tasha and Marty, thank you for encouraging me and kicking my ass to get back onto the stream in front of things, because I haven't streamed in a while. And if you don't know Many Subjects Answered, you really need to know Many Subjects Answered. They are an incredible husband and wife team. Very, very good people. They do a lot of truth telling, and they debunk a lot of things. And their channel is just fantastic. Really good couple. I highly, highly enjoy them being around. Hey, Moose Girl, how are you? Good to see you. And Carla also has a good channel. Carla has a really entertaining channel. She does different topic live streams each day. She goes live and she'll talk about a lot of different things. So yeah, Carla goes live quite a bit. Okay, my mistake. I thought you were. My mistake, Tasha. My mistake. Duh. Obviously, I zoomed because you look like you're that way, but my apologies. But yeah, they are the actually best people that I've met, bar none, for a channel that's very, very varied and exciting and has a lot of different topics. I love you too, Carla. Um, yeah. So I just thought I'd come back and do a stream and chit chat with you all, see how your Friday night, Friday afternoon is going for some of you. I know in the States it's Friday afternoon. And for us, it's Friday night. It's currently 10 to 10 at night British time, which makes it nearly 5 p.m. Eastern time. So, yeah, how are you all? Let me know in the chat how you all are. Let me know how you're doing, and put in the chat what you've been up to. Let me know, and then I can share links and such. Many Subjects Answered. Do you want to put your link in the chat for me so people can go and check your channel out? I don't mind you dropping your link. You do have a mod wrench as well. So, yeah. Moose Girl, I'm okay. I've had a bit of a crappy evening earlier. Tasha, that question is, as you know right now, I'm kind of, but yeah, I'm trying to get back to the woohoo Gemma, because that's what everyone likes me to see. Musco, I'm okay. You've repeated the question. I'm okay-ish. I'm just trying to get back into streaming, and I feel like I need to kind of clear the air on some things and kind of let people know why I've not been around, and that's due to kind of trolling situations, and also just that my confidence has took a bit of a knock because of things that have happened behind the scenes. And I want to come here and prove that I'm going to get back onto the streaming and not let people scare me off and not let people get to me. And I know I haven't streamed in a while, and plus my members, I am meant to be streaming at least twice a month. And I apologise to my dear members, like Many Subjects Answered, who haven't had any streams from me in the last couple of 3 months. So I need to get back streaming for the membership side of things as well, which I will definitely be doing more membership streams in the next couple of weeks. I do have some really good topics coming up for that, which I've got written in my folder down beside me. So I'm glad that you're feeding the chickens, Lexi. That sounds a lot of fun. But yeah, I just want to come on and kind of talk to you all about what I've been up to and what I've been working on. As you guys know, I did upload a video today on autism and the diagnostic tests because I haven't really touched that topic as a topic before on the channel. And a lot of people, hey Ben, how are you? And basically, the diagnostic tests are what are used in the UK to assess and diagnose autism, and it's they're lengthy tests and quite long and wordy. And I tried to sum it up in a 5.5 minute video. I'm so glad that you were able to find one, Moose Girl. Good for you. Hi, Len. How are you? It's good to see you. And yeah, so basically, I've got a few topics coming up. Like I said, I do have my my blue folder here with all the next topics that I'm going to be doing. So, like, I've got my Good Doctor videos in the front of here. What else have I got in here? Article about Christine McGuinness and her autistic children. ABA therapy and autism and why I believe it's complete shambles. The diagnostic manual for autism. What is Asperger's syndrome and other medical terms of autism. Improving teacher training within schools on autism. A computer charity hires autistic workers. The World Report on Disability. How gaming can help people on the spectrum. Yeah, so there's a few that I can talk to you about that are coming up on the channel, as it were. I'm just going to put this back before I finish where I'm at. So that's just a few topics that I've got to. Yeah, please go and connect with Many Subjects Answered. Hey, MT, how are you? Yeah, so Many Subjects Answered is Tasha and Marty, and they are an amazing, amazing people. They do, like I said, a lot of debunking the truth, and they tell the truth on a lot of things that people wouldn't talk about. And they're very, very good at the way they do it. They're very entertaining, very funny, very honest, very, very caring people behind the scenes. They message me and look after me. They're very, very protective people. I love it. And I appreciate everything that they're doing for me behind the scenes. They've been very, very good to me, and I adore them. They're very, very nice people. So yeah, and as you can see, I'm fiddling my hands again because I'm slightly anxious. Because one, I haven't done this for a while, and two, I'm feeling a little bit cruddy. So yeah, hey Dwayne, how are you? It's good to see you, Dwayne. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I just want to come and chat to my friends, my family, chill out, find out what's been going on with you guys. And like I said, I have got a few topics up and coming. Like I've got a topic for tomorrow, which is going to be about assessment and diagnosis of autism and what to expect during the autism appointment. So I've got a few new topics coming up tomorrow, which I'm going to be planning. I've still got to write my notes up, but I've got half a page of notes right now for tomorrow's video. I'm trying to get, like Ronnie Egg said, the 20 to 25 videos a month done. Right now I'm on 16 videos. So I'm trying to get the 20 to 25 videos done that I know you are, Tasha and Marty. I appreciate that. I know, which is why I'm saying that you're here to help me out, because right now my anxiety level is kind of through the roof. And yeah, I kind of don't know what to expect because, like I said, I haven't streamed in like 4 months. So this is my first stream in like 4 months since I've come back to doing streaming. Like I said, I went away because I had anxiety issues and I was getting trolled all the time. And it was bad trolling to the point where it was just me being threatened and nasty things were being said about me. So hopefully this time I can get back on track with the topics and talk about my videos. Like I said, tomorrow I've got the assessment of autism. What does it mean to be assessed? And I'm going to talk about it from my perspective as well as the medical perspective. So you'll get both sides of the argument. You'll get my side of how I got on and how I got assessed. And then you'll hear the medical side of what happens and what questions are asked and the way that they do that. Hey, Adelaide. Many subjects answered. Can you get rid of that comment, please? Or Dave Larson. Hello, Dave. Can you get rid of that comment in my chat, please? It doesn't need to be in there, and they're naming channels. So can you get rid of that comment, please? One of my moderators, get rid of that comment in my chat, please. I don't want it in there. Thank you. Yeah, so I don't care if you have an issue with that person, but yeah, Carla. Yeah. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. I don't want people coming in here naming channels like that because I get in trouble. So, yeah. But I hope everyone is well today. I hope they've had a good Friday. I know Carla had a good stream earlier because I was in her stream for quite some time. And yeah, make sure my moderators, if you want to drop your own links in my chat, feel free to drop your links. I know that we have some really good mods in here right now. So, yeah, if you want to drop your links and let me know how everything has been. Exactly, Dave. They're always in my chat. You don't talk about people. You don't mention about drama. You don't mention anything about hate or anything like that. And if it does get brought up, you'll be warned and then you'll be deleted and blocked. That's it. I don't muck around with shit like that. I don't want it in my chat. And it's not something that I will acknowledge because I don't want to drag people in here. There was a comment just now about this guy's channel saying that apparently he's a hacker. Oh my god, isn't it Dad, Larry? You serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Larry. I've been ringing you, dude. I've been calling your hangouts like every day, Dad. Where have you been? I've called you like every day at the 8:30 a.m. my time, as you say, to call you. Hey Benny, how you doing? It's good to see you. Lunatic Dad, I've been trying to get hold of you, Dad. I've like literally checked your hangouts. I have been calling you like at 8:30 a.m. my time. As you say, it's our time to chat. So yeah. Okay, we'll talk later. No worries. No worries at all. We'll talk later. You call me in that case. No, I appreciate the super chat and 25. Oh God. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, Lunatic Dad is amazing. Like, if you don't know Lunatic Dad, aka Larry, I know he doesn't mind me shouting out his name because he's used to it. I've known Lunatic Dad 6 years on YouTube. He's a very, very successful, funny YouTuber and actually is very protective of me. He's very, very supportive of my autism. He's very supportive of what I do here on the channel for the community. And he's a very, very good guy. And as he's probably lurking right now, as he's probably at work, and he says this, he goes, "Give me a hell yeah." So I still got it, Larry, for lurking. But yeah, I appreciate the donation, Lunatic Dad. And thank you, Dave Larson, for dropping the channel. Gert, well, good question. What's something you did that had a huge positive impact in your life? Gert, if you look on my channel, you'll see a video that I was in called the Get Britain Talking campaign, which was on ITV, which is a news program over here. It's like a news. Oh shit! It's a ITV is a daytime station program. Hey, Three Souls Paranormal, how are you? And basically, I was on a mental health advert back in February last year, and that ran for 4 weeks. And I basically was being shown in between celebrities talking about mental health, and that was the proudest thing I've ever done, because to be on national TV for 4 weeks straight every day, my face was being shown to quite a lot of people. The video is actually on my channel, and it's called #GetBritainTalking, and it's like a 2.5-minute video of me just talking about my mental health issues and how important it is to open that discussion on mental health, because as someone who has chronic anxiety disorder and I have autism, so again, I have 2 mental health issues dropped into one. Hey, 03, how are you? And basically, I wanted to talk about kind of opening up that discussion and not being afraid of it, and the fact that I shouldn't be ashamed of having mental health issues, and I shouldn't be ashamed of being a female, because the stereotype is, oh, because you're a female, oh, you don't have mental health issues. You don't look sick. You don't look ill. How can I show you what's up here? My problem is up here, not in here. I can't Okay, Larry, love you lots, and I'll talk to you later. I'll ring you tomorrow morning, my time. Make sure you have your hangouts open, please, so I can ring you tomorrow, because we've got lots of catching up to do, Dad. I need to talk to you about some stuff. Yeah, Lunatic Dad is awesome. If you don't know Lunatic Dad, he is an absolute awesome guy. He does a lot of pranks with his son Kyle, and they smash stuff up. And he also is a networker in a way. He promotes people and he'll shout them out. He's very, very good at how he interacts with people. Very, very good guy. Amazing guy. I've known Lunatic Dad, like I said, for 6 years. And it's one of the best things I've ever done. Got to know that guy. Very, very good. His family are amazing. Very, very good person. Very, very strong-headed guy. Knows what he wants, goes for it, and doesn't give a shit. He'll tell you that himself. He's very honest, brutal, and what he says goes, basically. So that's Lunatic Dad in a snapshot, really. Yeah. So Lunatic Dad is a very good person. He's about to hit 20K, I believe. I don't think he's that very far away from 20K. So he's a very good person. If you want to, what I'll do is let me get up YouTube. I'll drop the link myself. Let me get my YouTube back up. Yeah. So if you want to connect to Lunatic Dad, very, very good person. And I know he's, like I said, he's driving right now because he's a lorry driver. So much love to him. Thank you, Many Subjects, Tasha, for sharing this video out. I appreciate you, and Marty as well. So I will share Lunatic Dad's channel out. Give me a second. Where's my YouTube gone? Oh, here. Oh, there we go. He's on the top of my browser. What a surprise. This is Lunatic Dad's channel. So I will put this in the chat. Thank you, Dave. I was just about to share it again as well. Budget Bushcraft, where the hell have you been? I've been trying to get hold of you, Luna. I've been trying to get hold of you. Hermie! Oh my god! Okay, Benny. Take care, my darling. Have a good one. Hermie, do you want to come on panel with me and talk to me? You've been missing for ages, dude. I need to talk to you. I've missed you for a long time, Hermie. How are you? I'm going to show your message on the screen because I can. Woohoo! So that's you, and this is Budget Bushcraft. I don't give a shit. Hell yeah! Too damn right you don't, Budget Bushcraft. Hello, in the kitchen with Karen. How are you? Good to see you. Gemma, have you watched The Mandalorian? Yes, Ben, I have. I've been watching it on Disney Plus because I have the subscription. I'm way behind though because I've been doing more work on my YouTube channel and kind of not watching my Disney stuff. So I need to get back into it. Hello, Big D Adventures. How are you? Hello, GTA Gamer. How are you? Good to see you. Wow, I've got a lot of people in the house today. How are you? It's good to see you. Hermie ASMR, if you're still in the house, I can send you a link in Facebook if you want to come up. Let me shut that so that I don't start playing other videos. Okay, Ben, I will check that out because I have been meaning to catch up with The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. I will go and catch up with it after this, I should imagine. Thank you, Tasha. Much love, Tasha. Thank you so much, Tasha. I appreciate you. Yeah, like I said, guys, if you want to go and check out Many Subjects Answer for me, they are an amazing channel. Amazing people. Can't say enough about them. Their support video. Hermie, I need you to call me, actually. I'll call you. Call me on Facebook in about half hour-ish. Many Subjects Answered are amazing people. If you don't know Many Subjects Answered, please go and support them. And also, I'm going to put up a link for Ronnie Egg as well. I believe he might be in bed now, but I'm going to put his channel link up anyway because I can and I will. And it's not a certain topic stream I've got for tonight, so hopefully YouTube's not going to crash on me. Come on. Thank you. Let me do that. It should come up or not. Let me go onto here, and then go copy back into my StreamYard chat. Hello, Rasmeen. How are you? This is Ronnie Egg's channel. I'm going to put that in the chat now. so people know who that is. So there is Ronnie Egg's channel. Ronnie Egg has really been helping me with my channel a lot. He's been helping me with my thumbnails. He did my banner. He's been helping me with some of the subjects that I talk about as well. He's a very, very, very funny guy from the northeast of England. Very, very funny guy. And he'll say things like, "Oh, behave," and little funny quotes that make me laugh myself so hard. I'm like sitting here going, "Oh my God," because he's just totally funny and hilarious. And yes, if you would like to play Many Subjects Answered playlist, please go onto their channel, click the playlist, let it auto play, and get them some watch time. They do really need the watch time. So please go over to their channel and help them out. And I'm good, Rasmeen. It's so fantastic to see you. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. And I'm trying, this is my first stream I've done like 4 months, guys. So I'm kind of, so I'm kind of nervous when it comes to streaming again because I don't often do this. So for me, it's kind of, I'm not sure how well I'm doing, if I'm doing bad or whatnot. I don't know. But yeah, I just want to put it out there that I'm trying to get back to streaming, you know. I'm trying to get into people's streams. I'm trying to support many people as I can. I'm trying to make sure that I am available for people because I do care about you all and I do care about speaking offline. I like to be offline and really Many Subjects, Tasha. Really. Hey, Angel Deanna, how are you? It's good to see you. I appreciate you coming in. I know you are related to Cassie, right? I think. So you're a relation of Cassie, I think either her daughter or something? Or if I got that mistaken, but I think you're related to Cassie, who is Oracle's and Beyond channel. So, thank you, Lexi. I appreciate that. Thank you, Len. I'm kind of nervous, guys, because I haven't streamed this long. Like, I haven't streamed in like 4 months. So my anxiety's gone from being vroom to like up here. And I'm having to try and control it and get my focus and go, everything's good, you're calm, and everything's woohoo. And it's difficult because I haven't streamed in this long. So for me, it's like, I'm trying not to panic and like, yeah, I want to know how you guys are. Tell me in the chat what you've been up to, what your weekend plans, what you planning on doing. Is anyone putting up content or streaming? Tasha, are you and Marty streaming at the weekend by any chance? Because I'd love to jump in your stream if you're going to be streaming at any time, Tasha. I think you stream Sunday, isn't it? I think, or you stream tomorrow. Oh, I know, Tasha. It's easier said than done being anxious though, because my head's like 1,000 times a second. Like I'm trying to kind of contain it and be like, "Yay, I'm back! Woohoo!" and "Yay!" and all the rest of it. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. It's just I haven't streamed in a long time, so you know, I want to know how you guys are, my family, my friends. I want to know what you guys have been up to. Like, I want to know what you guys are planning. I know Tasha and Marty are planning to go live at some point during the weekend. I'm not sure about the rest of you, if you stream or if you're just content creators who upload. Like I say, I will be uploading again tomorrow. I'm just writing my notes up behind me in my notepad. Budget, you need to call me because I've been worried sick about you. Okay, no worries. Okay, Tasha, no worries. Let me know. You know how to message me, so let me know and I'll make sure I'm there. Thank you, MT Colin, for it's been a while, like I've said. So I appreciate everyone coming in because this makes me feel a bit more capable that I can actually do it, control myself. So it's like I've not done this for a long time, so it's kind of like, Lexi says she's been working and doing homework and cuddling with the bunny. Aww, that's cute. Aww. Budget Bushcraft, you need to call me at some point, please. I've been very sick about you. So you need to call me as well at some point either today or if not tomorrow. But yeah, I just want to come on and do a positive stream, grab myself a drink because my throat is feeling like a scratched kind of chalkboard. That's better. My throat is feeling like a dry chalkboard, like Ronnie Egg says. His throat is feeling like Gandhi's boxer shorts. I know he's going to kill me for saying that. It's all claim, Gemma. Always keep claim. Keep up with all the great work. Much love from the Featherstone Unite family. Thank you so much, Featherstone. That means a lot. That really does. Thank you so much. Much love and respect right back to you. Thank you, Tasha and Marty. Makes me feel so much better knowing you're here because, you know, like I said to you, I'm really quite anxious today and my anxiety's been kaboom, up and down all day. So, yeah, I'm kind of having to try and level it somewhat. But like Ronnie Egg would say, like, just do it, Gemma, go live, do it, just do it. There's no excuse. I'm like, oh, okay. Budget, I know you're not fine because you've not replied to any of my messages. God damn you. So I know you're not fine. So as you would reply to me, and I know you haven't because I've been checking. So yeah, but Ronnie Egg really does need a big shout out because he is an amazing guy, really friendly guy, has done a lot for my channel, as has many subjects answered. Tasha and Marty, they've been working with me a lot behind the scenes with okay, Tasha, no worries. Tasha is the main head force of them two. She's very, very sweet, caring lady. I've got a lot of lovely messages from her behind the scenes. And she just really does care about people. And she's really been helping me out with my anxiety earlier because I felt really, really shitty. And I was to the point of crying and getting stressed out and kind of been like, what am I doing? So she's been calming me down, being like, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you're fine. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, no, you can do it. So it's kind of helped me to feel a lot better. And I can't thank her enough for it, and support of Ronnie Egg as well. Ronnie Egg is just an amazing guy, works for me again behind the scenes. Not a lot of people know that. He does a lot of support for me. It makes me laugh, and he'll come out with the most random things on his stream about me. And he's like, earlier he said something about, oh, Gemma, Gemma, the lacy girl or something. He was like, the funny girl, the poem girl. I'm just, he's like, I'm trying to rhyme for you, Gemma. I'm like, yeah. I'm sitting here absolutely bawling, laughing my eyes out. He's absolutely hilarious. I'm just sitting here going, oh my God, this guy is epic. Like, yeah, he made me laugh so much that, you know, he's just one incredible person. His wife as well. Suzex is just incredible. She's been helping me behind the scenes on Instagram. So she's just a really cool girl as well. So there is a lot of good people that I want you to connect with in here. Many subjects answered being one, Ronnie Egg being two. He is an amazing guy. If you want network connections, if you want genuine connections that will actually stick with you and stay with you, and they do. A lot of the connections I've got from him have stuck with me and leave me the most complete, lovely comments. And I know, Tasha, I appreciate that. She's like, right, I don't try and deliberately be awkward, or I know some people might think I'm awkward, or they might think I'm disrespectful, or they may feel that I've made them feel awkward with certain situations, and they may feel that, oh, Gemma has misbehaved, or she said something out of line, and I don't want to be like that. But sometimes right now I've been feeling like people just want to target me, and they've been making me feel utter garbage. And I'm not that person. I'm not mean. I'm not horrible. I'm someone who wants to help and educate and inspire people to change. And that's what my channel is about. It's about inspiring people to change. It's about educating people and going, hey, just because I have this problem that I live with doesn't mean you can treat me like absolute garbage. I am a human too. I matter as well as everybody else who matters. Like, I'm not just this poor autistic woman because you can't see past it. Like, I'm someone who is powerful. I can make change. I educate people. I've been doing this for 6 years. Like, if I didn't care, I wouldn't be here. Like, I'm here because of my disability. I'm here because I can help people change their perspective. I'm here because I want to make a difference to the world and make the world a more promising place for people, because we need to change. We need to get with people who are like-minded and support me. And okay, Featherstone, much love and respect to you as well. Thank you, Tasha. I appreciate that. Not a lot of people will kind of believe you with that, because some people think that I'm drama, or people think that because of my autism I'm disrespectful or rude, or because I come across a bit blunt. Yes, I admit it. I do come across blunt. I do come across like sometimes I don't give a shit about people, but I do. It's just because the way that my brain processes a lot of things that it takes me longer to tell people what I'm feeling. And as you know, Tasha, I'm not very good with coming forward with how I feel. I'm very guarded. And when people say, "Oh, how are you, Gemma?" I'm like, what do they mean? How do I feel? And I have to sit here and think about, hello, Shanice Reviews. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you coming in. I hope you enjoy what you see, Shanice. My channel is all about my life with autism, and I talk about mental health. I also have anxiety disorder, so I talk about living with mental health and autism. I help people educate themselves on autism, and like you'll see from my videos, I upload every 2 to 3 days on different topics about the spectrum, as well as current affairs. So I will talk about political things. I talk about mental health legislation. I'll talk about autism legislation. And I talk about things that bother me within the disability community. So I talk about things that need to be tweaked or changed, or things that I've noticed in the disability community that don't get the mention they should be getting. And recently, I know I did a video on the new Sia movie, and she's doing a movie about a non-verbal autistic girl, but instead of using a autistic person, she used a neurotypical person, and she basically said that using a neurotypical person was better for her than using an autistic person, because the autistic people that she had worked with were too stressed or too overwhelmed to do it. And I think that's bullshit, because you could have picked anybody. There's a lot of autistic actors, actresses, advocates she could have used, people with actual autism who would have jumped at the chance to be in a big time, big screen movie. And the fact she disrespected the autistic community by calling us damaged, I'm like, what on God's earth would you say that shit for? Like, you wouldn't call an autistic person damaged, ever. That's the wrong way to go about it. Like, you don't want to call someone damaged, because we're not. Yes, I may have a different brain set from the rest of you, but it doesn't make me so I'm not normal. Yes, I function differently and I have strategies to make myself successful and on the ball and getting sarcasm, humor, being able to interact with people. Doesn't mean I'm thick. It just means I take a lot longer to process stuff that's told to me in my head, and I have to think about it, process it, and when I process it, I click and go, ooh, okay, hold on a minute. Thank you, Ben, I appreciate that. And like I said, my throat, again, is getting like a chalkboard. Give me a second. Bunny Egg, if you're lurking in the background, I'd love you to come in the chat. Tasha, maybe if you could reach out to Ronnie Egg for me, let him know that I'm on live, because I did say the next couple of days I would try to go live, because he has been telling me to go live. So, yeah, I just wanted people to know that I can go live and that I'm trying to get better at it. I will have more topics in the next few days to go live about. I have a lot more content that I want to do live streaming. Also, I figured out that sometimes panels aren't appropriate for me because of the social overwhelm. I can get quite overwhelmed doing panels because I have to look after myself and the chat and the guests at the same time. And I know that doesn't work for me now because I get overstimulated with the amount of information I get given. So therefore, I'll probably do just a one-to-one thing like I'm doing now. And yeah, so it's kind of what I base my channel on. Is about helping people understand the spectrum and how I feel, how I deal with it, and then how I can go out to the community and help other people. And I break down that stigma as being like a female, because the problem is autism is still seen as the male condition, and the problem is it's not just males. There's a lot more females, a lot more people like me who are high functioning and verbal and who are able to express their opinion in a safety way and are able to say, look, this is how you can help me. This is how I can help you to understand me better. This is how I need time. I need space. I need you to break down what you're saying to me so I don't get panicked because of the amount of information that's being thrown into my head. So then I have to sit and go, okay, so my tone, how I come across, my body posture, my eye contact, because people always have a big deal about my eye contact, and they'll tell me off. Oh, let me just sit up a bit. There we go. Sorry, I had to move because my back was seizing up. But like a lot of people always have a go at me about my eye contact. They're like, "Oh, what's wrong with you? Why can't you look at the camera? What's wrong with you? Why are you being rude?" I'm like, "I'm not being rude. It's just the fact I can't do." Bye then. Take care. Have a good one, my friend. I can't do eye contact very well because it's part of my autism. I get overstimulated, and once I'm able to do it again, you'll see that I'm doing it. Like right now, I'm able to look at my screen, but there'll be moments where I look down or I look to the side, and then I look back at the screen because I'm trying to process what's being said to me in the chat. I'm thinking about it and thinking about how I need to respond to the stimuli that I'm being given and how I retaliate to the person that's talking to me. And it gets me in trouble sometimes when I can misread something or someone will say something to me and they go, no, Gemma, it wasn't meant like that. And then I snap because I don't understand that it was meant in a different way from how I perceived it and how I read it. So then I get myself in hot water because people are like, oh, no, Gemma, no, you got that wrong. It wasn't meant like that. And I'm like, well, to me, that's how it came across. That's how I saw it. But now when I go back and I reread a message that someone sent me, I'm like, oh, okay, did they mean it in a good way? Was it meant in a way to make me think? Was it meant in a way to get me to research something? And I have to think about that not all the things that get told to me sometimes are bad. And unfortunately, Tasha, I do because of my autism and the fact that people will see it as a negative thing to attack me for, and they'll see it as a way to make me feel shit about myself. And the problem is, I know full well that people may not understand or accept my autism. That's fine. Take care, Featherstone United. Have a good one, Featherstone. Hey, Willow, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome. How are you, Willow? I will be checking out your channel. I did have it up earlier, and I was having a look at it. I need to go back and do some comments, but I was watching your content, Willow, so I will be going back over there after this stream. And also, I do need to talk to Tasha as well because my anxiety is still fairly woohoo, yay. Because like people said, it's part of my condition and I can't help being anxious because it's just part of who I am, but I try and control it for the most part. So if you do see me flip out or you might see me go, oh, then it's not just because I'm getting stimulated, it's because I'm getting information or I'm having to think about what to say. So it's kind of the way that I deal with things. You're welcome, Willow. You're a nice lady from what I've seen of your content. And like Ronnie Egg had your stream up, your channel up earlier, so I was checking you out whilst he was doing his stream. I had you up in a separate tab window, so I could go and look at your content whilst he was putting your name up. So I do that quite often. Like when he has many subjects up, I'll go onto many subjects page and look at their stuff. So I do that for a lot of channels that I care about. I know you are, Tasha. I appreciate you non-stop. I do. Trust me. Like, you know, for one on WhatsApp, like we've been texting numerous times. Like, I wouldn't text you unless like I thought that I could trust you and everything else. So there's not many people I let have my personal number, Tasha. So yeah, there's only you, and I think I've got one other person from YouTube on my phone. So yeah, it's good. I enjoy it. I enjoy doing what I do, and like my channel is not for everybody. I get it. It's not something that everybody's going to understand or want to understand. I get that. Hey, Angels, how are you? Good to see you. My channel is not a channel that everyone's going to want to jump to and look at, and it's an education niche. My channel is an education channel. It's not a channel where I sit here and fuck about, and I don't sit here and bitch about people. When I'm very much about my awareness and my autism and letting people know what bothers me and what works for me. And oh, take care, Benny. Go catch you all later, Ben. See you later. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you for coming in. I just see that chat message didn't pop up just a second ago. So take care, Ben. Have a good night. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and kind of catch you all guys and let you know that I am planning on restreaming. I'm going to try at least stream once a week, maybe, depending on how this goes. So probably once a week for like an hour or so I'll probably stream, because I've been on like I've been over on 40 odd minutes right now. So yeah, I'm probably going to wrap this one up very shortly, because I just got to kind of test the water with this one. Yeah, because like I said, I haven't streamed 4 months. My apologies. And for the members, I'm very, very sorry that you haven't had no streams from me. But as per my mental health reasons and the fact that last time I got trolled, all the members who have got memberships with me, I will be streaming at least twice a month like I promised for the members, and I will make them members only streams so they get priority above everybody else, because that's how the memberships work. So once I set that up, I will do the membership streams once a month or twice a month, depending on what tier you're in on the memberships here on the channel. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on and chit chat and see what everyone's been doing. I know I've missed you all, and I apologise. I said I will be more regular now with the live streaming again. Now I know I've got my mods in here. Hello, Blended Culture Creations. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Well, I've not seen you in here before. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Welcome. I appreciate you coming in. I hope you found me okay and that you like what you're seeing here on the channel. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more content as well. Like I said, I've got a video coming tomorrow as well. I'm working. I've been working my ass off. Literally, I've been working on videos every day. Like my laptop has like 4 or 5 videos ready to go. I just need to space them out and drop them into my upload schedule. Because what I do, I bulk film to take to. Okay, Lexi. I basically, what I do is I bulk film every day. So I'll film 3 or 4 videos in one day, and then I will drop one video every couple of days. So usually you'll get about 3 a week from me on my channel. Hello, Christopher C. How are you? Welcome to the channel. I hope you found me okay. Good to see you. Welcome. So yeah, these are just people that I want to do streams and videos for. Many subjects answered. Your video will be coming up tomorrow. I'm finishing it today. Your video should be up by tomorrow, if not Sunday, hopefully. So I'm planning on releasing your video in the next couple of days, because I have done a support video for many subjects answered. I've been working on it for the last couple of weeks, but you know what I'm like. I like to be perfect with it. I want to make sure that Hello, Christopher C. Welcome to the membership family. Thank you very much for becoming a member, Christopher. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Christopher. I appreciate you for becoming a member to the Aspie fam. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. I support you. Boom, new member. Hell yeah. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate you. I don't know how you found me, but welcome. I appreciate the membership. That does mean a lot to me. You'll be getting a twice a month live stream. Members get twice a month live stream. And also you can get a sneak peek behind the scenes to my videos. So like Many Subjects Answered, I send them my thumbnails. I let them know the titles of my videos, so they know what they can expect when they log on to my channel. Because I'll be like, hey, here's my thumbnail, here's the title. And yeah, thank you, Tasha. I appreciate that. For some reason, the membership has come through twice, Christopher. So I don't know if you paid twice, but the membership has just come up twice with the same thing. So thank you very much, Christopher. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome to the Aspie fam. Welcome to the fam. We're all family here anyway, regardless if you're a member or not. I know Many Subjects Answers are a member. They've been a boom member for a long time. So they're a good member too as well. I appreciate you coming in and doing that for me. That's really amazing. Thank you. Like I said, I have got new topics on the way. I will be more frequent with the live streaming as well. I'm trying to do more things related to my actual channel and not just doing the streams where I'm doing hangouts and panels and all that kind of stuff, because that wrecks my channel. I want to keep it relevant to what I talk about and try and keep the topic to something that I know I can talk about. And thank you for joining my channel, Blended Culture, and support me. I appreciate you. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy what you see here. And if you do, subscribe, hit the like, and comment on my videos. Let me know what ones you like and what suggestions you have for me. and I'm always open to suggestions. If you want to leave me a suggestion in the comments after this stream, let me know what videos you're interested in. I did do a poll on my community tab, guys. If you haven't seen the community tab poll that I done about 5 hours ago, I put 5 different autism video choices up, and I asked you to vote on the choice that you want for the video. So I don't know if Tasha, if you voted, or if you've got, I know there's been like, I think 21 votes now, or 20 votes when I last checked. That was like 2 hours ago. So yeah, thank you, Angels. I hope you find it interesting and useful. And like I said, I did do a poll on my community tab, and I've put 4 different video choices up so that you can choose what video you want me to next talk about on the channel. And I'll put that poll up about once a week. I'll list 3 or 4 different video choices, and I'll give you like maybe 24 hours to vote on certain choices, and then the most popular 2 will be the next 2 videos that yeah, you're not just a member, Chris, you are family. You're all family in here, regardless of being a mod or regardless of being a member. You're all family in here. I accept every one of you, as long as you're not here to troll me or take the mick, or you're not here to hurt my friends or my family that I class in here. As long as you don't hurt me or my family, then I don't have any choice. I don't have any problem with you being in here. Just my rules are respect me, respect my family who are in here, respect that I have autism, and we'll get on fine. I don't want no drama, no hate, nothing like that. I'm very much about my awareness, and that's it. Thank you, Tasha. Love you too. Love you too, Tasha. You know that. And Marty when he wakes up tomorrow morning. But yeah, I can't believe that I've been live near an hour. Whoop whoop. Good evening, Ronnie Egg. Hello. I've just been talking about you, sir. How are you? And fantastic stream, by the way. Much love and respect. And like, my throat is getting dry like a chalkboard. Excuse me while I have my drink. Like Derek says, I'm trying to do humour, but I can't do humour like Ronnie Egg does. I'm no way near as good comical as Ronnie Egg is. Trust me. If you want comedy, oh my gosh, you need to get into the Ronnie Egg channel, and you need to get to know him. He's just a fantastic man. I know. I'm back, Tasha. Woohoo! Yay! I'm taking names, kicking asses, and I'm in charge of my channel. God damn it! It's my channel, and I'm gonna do what I want with it, and I'll do what I want with it when I want, and focus on my awareness. And like I said, I have got the video for tomorrow nearly finished. I have got the topics in my bag here that I mentioned, and I am going to do a video for Ronnie Egg as well, because he deserves another shout out video. But like I said, I have got many subjects answer video coming up either tomorrow or Sunday, so they need to look out for that. And Ronnie Egg needs to look out for another video at some point during the week, next week. I know, Willow, exactly. I don't put many rules on my channel, but the thing is, I need to set boundaries so that I know for myself that I'm sticking to them, and anyone else who's in my family here on my channel sticks to them as well. So it's just a boundary thing of knowing how to respect someone and what to say and how to say it. But like Ronnie Egg says, it's always important to have your drink on hand, because my throat is getting like a chalkboard. Because I didn't realise that I was going to be live this long, and I somehow have managed to drag it out nearly an hour. Yay! Go me. For the first time in 4 months since I've streamed anywhere. No, I'm good, Tasha. I'm feeling good now. Now that Ronnie Egg's here, it's making it a lot easier for me to actually say things, because I wanted him to hear what I was saying, and I wanted him to know that I appreciate him for what he's doing for me and what he's done for me on Instagram with my banner and some of my thumbnail pictures. That's it. I was lost for words in a minute. I know, Kathleen, but I'm not a too like disciplined person, but I want to make sure we have fun and adhere the rules, and also make sure that I know I'm capable of controlling my streams and I want to have fun. I want to be back on track. I want to be able to go, woohoo, yay, and have fun and yay, get myself back into the streamer mode because I haven't re-streamed in a long time, and I want Ronnie Egg to see me being streaming because look, I'm back, Ronnie Egg now. I'm streaming again. See, woohoo! I'm back on my woohoo form, and thanks to Tasha kicking my ass earlier in a message. So yeah, here I am talking about what I do on my channel. Also, the videos that I'm planning in my folder as well. Like I said, I've got a new folder as well. This is my folder I have with the completed videos in. Hello, Emrose. Wow, thank you for the super chat. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you for the super chat, my friends. Let me just put this folder away again so I know what I'm doing. Oops. Ah. Ouch. Jam my finger. Ouch. Thank you. Hey, Anfield. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much, Emrose, for the super chat. I do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love and respect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate you. How is everybody? Money Egg, how do you think your stream went tonight, by the way? Just out of curiosity. I think your stream went really well, Ronnie Egg, if you're still in here. I don't know if you're in bed yet, because I know you've been up since like 4 a.m. this morning, you were saying, for work. So I don't know if you've gone to bed yet, if you're still here in the chat. But Ronnie Egg's stream went epic. He was like, hello, Random Rock Paints. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I appreciate you coming in. I hope everything is good with you. Welcome. Welcome to the family. We're all family here as long as you respect the rules and get to know me. I get to know you and we all do good. Woohoo. It's awesome, but I can't shout out Ronnie Egg enough or many subjects answered. Many subjects answered are wow people, and they mean a lot to me. Yes, it is Ronnie because you give me a kick up the arse, and it helped me to go enough, Gemma, stop. So I'm just like woohoo, yay, get back on track, and because of your humour, Ronnie Egg, like I took courage from you, and I'm like I keep saying no. I'm like my throat is like a damn chalkboard. And I'm like trying to kind of use your humour to get me through the stream, and I'm good, Willow. How are you? I just realised how cold my hands are. Oh god. Oh my god, my hands are cold. But yeah, I just want to come online and chit chat with you all and hang back a bit and have a chit chat with my fam and see how everybody is. I know Ronnie Egg is a legend. And I absolutely adore the man. Absolutely adore him. Hey, Iron Fire. By the way, Iron Fire, I re-uploaded the Parliament video yesterday. The one that you said went fuzzy when you were listening to it. So I re-uploaded it again with a higher quality clip of the same debate. So if you go back to my channel, it'll be up from yesterday. I know you had to keep me up your ass, Tasha. I know. I've never had to say that, my friend, my family. Like I knew, like I said, I knew you give me an ass kicking on WhatsApp because I was in a downer. Yes, I will admit that I was getting upset because of something that was said to me. Thank you, Iron Fire Horse. I appreciate that because it took me 3 hours to upload that clip, Iron Fire, because they kept flagging me because I used blinking more than 5 minutes of the politics debate. But I did say it was in fair use. So they can't flag me for that because I appealed it as fair use. And I said, I have a disability. I'm a disability channel, and they've actually let me off with that. So, yeah, because when it first went up, they're like, oh, copyright issue, But I said it's fair use because I didn't use the whole debate. The whole debate was an hour and a half. I only used like 9.5 minutes, which was the section that talked about autism specifically. And I made it clear that it was fair use. I said it was for fair use. I said it was for education purposes. So they can't reflag me for it because it was something that was autism specific to me and mental health specific to everybody else. So, hello, Coach TP. How are you? Good afternoon to you. Good evening to you from me. Thank you, Moose Girl. Like I said, I've been working on my channel now for 6 and a bit years. So it's a case of trial and error. And I've been learning myself how to improve things. Like Ronnie Egg has done a lot of my thumbnails. He done my banner, which is absolutely phenomenal. I love my banner. I adore my banner to absolute crazy. I adore my banner. Ronnie Egg put a lot of time and effort into that banner. We went back and forth talking about it, sending pictures and everything else. Hey, Kathy H, how are you? And he worked a lot of magic for my banner, and he's done a lot of my thumbnails as well. So I really appreciate Ronnie Egg for all the effort he's done, as well as working full time and running a YouTube channel. He manages somehow to fit in everybody's request who's a member on his channel. He does it for members only via Instagram. I must stress that it's not for everybody. Ronnie Egg only does work for the tier members in his community, his family. And hello, Joshua Dobbs. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Suze. Hey, Sue. How are you? It's good to see you. My phone, for some reason, is now repeating your name on my Siri app. Joshua, I'm on the autism spectrum myself. Thanks for all your videos on autism awareness. You do a great job on your videos. And by all means, please keep them coming. I will, Joshua. Thank you. Much love. I will. That's what my cause is. That's what my fight is. It's a fight to get that awareness out there. It's a fight to go, hey, just because we have autism or we're on the spectrum somewhere, because some are less verbal, less functioning than others, whereas I'm very high functioning and verbal. So I'm able to combat my fear. I'm able to come online and talk about it in a perspective that people go, oh, because I'm able to express myself. Okay, whatever. Mods, can you get rid of that comment, please? In my chat, it's inappropriate. Thank you very much. Let's move on. So my channel is my battle with autism. It's a way to get my message across. Okay, Angels, take care, my friend. If someone could get rid of that comment, that's inappropriate. Thank you very much. I don't want that in here. But yeah, this is my situation that I'm in. I'm someone who's very, very lucky to live on her own. I have my independence. I have my support network online. I have my support network offline that I talk to. And it's about having that communication, that open discussion to go, hey, let's sit down, let's talk, let's get to know each other. Okay, Tom, just give you a warning. I don't talk about topics like that on here. I don't like talking about intimate topics like that. But that's okay. I appreciate that you've apologized. So that's fine. But yeah, this is the way that I talk about it. And like I said, I want to become more confident with my streaming and try and get people. Hey, Transit, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Thanks so much for popping in. It's good to see you. By all means, come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But like I said, this is a family. We're all together. We get to talk to each other. And I know Ronnie Egg, Suze X, Many Subjects Answered have really been supporting me behind the scenes a lot. They've been helping me do my thumbnails. They help me with my banner. They help me with how to communicate better, because it's something that I'm passionate about. It's something that I live with every day. So it's about going, hey, I accept myself for being who I am. I don't have to hide anymore, because trouble is I've spent a lot of years hiding myself because of the barriers of people judging me, and the barriers of people going, oh, really? You're autistic? Really? And they'll judge me because I communicate myself. I can assert myself. I can go, hey, I am just like you. But because I have autism, I may struggle to process a lot of stuff. That can be due to confidence issues, Tom. Also, that can be due to him having anxiety overload, sensory overload. Therefore, he escapes into the computer reality, and that will be his way of therapy to decompress, de-stress, and it's a way for them to talk and for him to communicate another alternative way of communication. So that's why he may do it, Tom. So I hope that helps. Hey, Sorsha. How you doing, Sorsha? Good to see you. I appreciate you. But yeah, this is the way that I communicate, get my message out. I know that Ronnie Egg is probably thinking, what the hell are you on about, Gemma? But this is the way that I get my awareness out. This is the way that I help educate people, because the best way is to sit here and talk, like you're in here with me. It's like I have you guys sitting here with me. It's me and you talking, having a general discussion, cup of coffee, tea, hot chocolate, cold drink, energy drink in my case to keep me awake. But yeah, this is the way that I like to communicate with guys, with you all and my family. I like to be able to go, hey, I am here. I'm open to questions. I'm open to people learning about me, because the problem is, like I said, I've hidden for the last kind of 8-9 years. In the last 6 years, I've learned to believe in myself, and I've learned that it's okay to be me. It's okay to be on the spectrum. I don't have to be ashamed and think, oh, I can't talk about autism. Oh no, don't mention autism because people don't like it. They get offended, or they think that I'm fragile or broken, or they think that I'm some kind of thank you, Tasha. Sufek. Yes, Sorsha. It's 10 to 11 at night here, yes. So it's late Friday night here for us in the UK. But I want to come on and cheer myself up. And thanks to Tasha from Many Subjects Answered kicking my ass on WhatsApp. She's like, go live, Gemma. Go live, Gemma. Go do something chill out. And I'm like, but she's like, go live, Gemma. Just chill out. I'm like, okay. Ronnie Egg is a boss. He's a cool cat. He's very, very funny. He's very, very imaginative. He's very, very friendly, supportive. And like he says, why man? Why man? Why man means yes in the northeast of England, where him and his lovely wife Suze are from. And he always says it in his streams. He's like, why man? I'm like, at first I was like, huh? What the hell does that mean? I had to actually look it up on Google, and I'm like, oh, okay. Then when Ronnie told me himself in the stream, he's like, it means yes, Gemma. And I'm like, hello, Mariska, how are you? And yeah, so it was basically, I had to learn a few little terms like that to make me laugh. I'm like, oh, that's what "why" means. And then he also says a thing where he goes, what's a load of shite? And I'm like, oh my God, that's funny as hell. He's like, what's a load of shite? And I'm like, and he goes, wrong move, with his little sound thing that he does on his channel. That's hilarious. I had no idea, as he keeps saying he's married to me. And Ronnie Egg's laughing at me, must think I'm stupid. And he's like, wrong move move on. I'm like, oh, hell, that's funny as hell. Like, the way he says it, he's like, wrong move on. I'm like, oh my God, that's funny as hell. And he's like, oh, what a load of shite. And I'm like, that's funny as hell. Like, I love it. It's so hilariously funny. And he's like, the way he does it, he'll just sit there and be like, what a load of shite. I'm like, huh? It's so funny. Like, it's funny as hell. Like, that's just funny. Like, I'm sitting here laughing my ass off. I'm like, hell yeah, come on. He's going to get more and more funny. Like, he jokes about his friend Phil from work. Oh my God, it's hilarious. And he's like, where's Fish Finger Phil gone? Where's the Fish Finger Phil? And he's like, saying about him having fish fingers for hands. I'm just like, oh, good God. I'm actually visualizing fish fingers on someone's hand. And I'm like, good God. And yes, Many Subjects Answered Tasha's just said, he says, oh, matron. And I'm like, oh my God, that's hilarious. Like, that's so, so funny. I'm just sitting here visualizing that. I'm like, oh, matron, behave. And I'm like, oh my God, that's funny as hell. A lot of West Virginians say, good on you, meaning good for you. Nice. So yeah, that's kind of, I get my humor from Ronnie Egg a lot, because I'm just like, wow, all these different sayings. I had no idea he even says it. Like, the way that he will say things, I'm just like, oh, hell, that's funny. And I'm like, that just makes me smile so much. And then he's like, hey, Gemma, my fantastic friend, and how are you? And I'm like, yay. And I'm sitting here smiling to myself and proper laugh. And he's like, and here comes the girl of the hour, Gemma. And I'm like, hey, Rocky, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. How you doing? And it's just so funny. Like, he makes me laugh and smile so much. He's like, And like today, he's like, "Oh, here comes little Lacey Gemma, our little sweet Gemma." And I'm like, "Oh my god, it's so cute." And I'm like, I just get so excited every time I see him. I'm like, hell, I'm like sitting here absolutely bawling my ass off. Like, it's hilarious. He's just so funny. And like every time I Tasha, exactly, Tasha. You know what's up? Like, that's hilarious. Like, I'm sitting here bawling my ass off laughing. I'm like, funny as hell. He's just so funny. I'm gonna have to get him up on panel one time and let him just take over my stream and be like, hell, give us some laughs, Ronnie Egg. Like, get onto the panel and sit here and chill with me. Like, that'd be hilarious. I'm gonna get him on here one night and let him just do his humor, and it would be absolutely hilarious. Hey, Lamin, how are you? I'm like, this is the best stream I've had in ages, guys. Like, seeing Ronnie Egg in here and Sue and having many subjects answered, Tasha and everyone else in here. And Joshua, never, I will not stop being myself. Never. Hell no. Like, I'm me. Like, I'm proud to be myself. For a long time, I wasn't. And that was because of things that got put in my head and things that were said about me. And I've learned to build myself up and believe in myself over the last 9 years of being diagnosed. And I've learned a lot how to successfully communicate and get my point across and get to know people who trust me and believe in me regardless of my autism. And like I said, yeah, my throat is getting dry like a chalkboard. Give me a second. That's better. I'm even talking like Ronnie Egg now. Oh my days. Let me put my drink over here because it's going to get on my nerves, irritating me. E.T. wants his trousers back from the drink over here. Hi, Ariel. How are you doing? Good to see you. E.T. is, yes, I know what E.T. is. E.T. is the alien, the E.T. Phone Home film. Yes, I'm aware of what E.T. is. I'm sorry people put the wrong thoughts about yourself in your head. You are journeying in the right direction. I think you're lovely. Oh, thank you, Willow. I try my best to be woohoo and funny and humour, and I do struggle with humour. This is the thing. Another thing on the spectrum is with me, I struggle to pick up humour. I struggle to understand it from a point where I get overwhelmed with it, and people might often think, oh, what's wrong with Gemma? Because she's not responding to it, or I'm not retaliating to it. And it makes me feel nervous because I automatically sometimes don't get it. And people go, oh, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why aren't you replying to me? And I'm like, because I don't understand humour sometimes. I have to mentally think about it, process it. Like with Ronnie Egg for the first few times, I'm like, huh? This guy's confusing me. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I get used to it. Once I pick the humour up, I can do it, and I can do it. And thank you, Sue. Much love. Hey, Patch, how are you? It's good to see you. And yeah, this is just me, guys. This is what I'm like day in, day out, pretty much. I'm very much the woohoo person, and I love to do my videos. I'm very passionate about it. Like I've said, I've got my videos in my bag. I do have plans upon plans upon plans because my brain works like a structured dictionary. I pretty much plan my topics day in, day out for me, so it lowers my anxiety. I won't, Tasha. Thank you so much for saying that. My humour is slowly getting there. I'm slowly able to believe in myself, and the more that I believe in myself, thanks to people like Tasha, Ronnie Egg, Suze, other people who back me up, they know that I will do my best to be available to them, and I do my best to be in contact with people. And like, you're welcome, Willow. You're welcome. This is the thing. I'm not very good naturally with explaining to people, and it's not until I get overwhelmed or someone notices my behaviour and they're like, "Oh, are we sure Gemma's all right? That we better check." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all right." It's just that I find things overstimulating, and like, I'm just me. Hey, Natalia, Lisa, how you doing? And it's good to see you. Welcome. Yes, I need to improve Ronnie Egg. My hosting skills aren't brilliant, but I'm getting better. I think the more I have topics and the more that I hang out with you guys, I never have to make sure that I doubt myself. And I get nervous. I do. I get nervous because of my anxiety in my head. I get nervous because I don't know often what to say or how to start the stream off. Whereas I've learned by listening and adapting to people, and I've learned how to express myself in a way that's safe, that's not going to get myself into trouble or potentially get people bored of me. So it's known to have that topic, and just it's okay to hang out sometimes and not always have that strict topic like I did before. Because when I used to stream before, I used to always have a certain topic, or I would be regimented with what I talked about. Whereas now I kind of mix it in between hanging out like I'm doing now, and then I mix it up with the serious formal content. So it's about knowing that I can be myself and not have to think, I need to put up this barrier of going, oh, no, I don't want people to misunderstand me or my intentions. And I know you won't, Tasha. I know you're going to give me a kick up the arse again at some point on WhatsApp and be like, all right. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I know I am myself, Suze, with you, Ronnie, Tasha, anyone that I come into contact with, I pretty much am myself. But there's been times today where I've really felt crappy, and to the point where I cried and got stressed out because I was having a meltdown moment, to the point where I felt absolutely hopeless and didn't know what to do. And I reached out to Tasha, who yeah, Ronnie, certainly. Ask me a question by all means. Go for it. Yeah. I'm waiting for Ronnie to type the question. Hey, Adria, how are you? Hey, Game World, how are you? Good to see you. I'm waiting for Ronnie to type the question because I don't want to overtalk his question. So if Ronnie wants to put it into the... thank you, Joshua. Oh, yes, Ronnie Egg. Oh, yeah. Crowds are a big trigger. Big trigger for me, because it's people's smells, it's people touching me, it's people's smell, it's the thought of people hitting me. I've had people bash me in the shoulder. I've had people smack me in the back of the head. I've had people ram their shopping trolleys into my ankles. I don't go out. I'm a very isolated hermit. During this lockdown, I haven't been out at all. I've been at home all the time. I've had my food shopping delivered to me here at the house, and I haven't gone out because the anxiety of gone on the bus, being around people. My anxiety has been absolute epic skyrocketing recently. You probably haven't seen it because I control it a lot in my videos. So yeah, being outside is a massive trigger. I've learned to get better at it because I wear my ear defenders or my headphones, which are actually behind me over there, because I have been wearing my headphones a lot when I go outside, so I don't have to socialize as much, and I can block them out by putting the headphones on, because I find it really overstimulating to be outside. There's only certain things that help me to calm down when I'm outside. It's usually I have one of my fidget necklaces on, or I will have one of my fidget bracelets on, or I do things like play with my hair or things like that to calm myself down. So yeah, being outside is kind of a no-no right now, and it's kind of become such a thing that I worry about being near people. I'd rather not. So yeah, I'm Firehorse. I have a debit card. I don't have credit cards because I wouldn't trust myself. So my debit card, I can spend up to, I think it's like 250 a day if I wanted to. So I usually get a food shop once a fortnight because of my state benefits. I get paid fortnightly. So whatever I get paid, I make sure a chunk of that goes on my food shopping. So like I got a food shop delivered Thursday? Yeah, yesterday morning. So I got up early, got that, put all that away in my fridge, freezer, and my cupboards, and then I'll order another food shop next week. So then I can get my food shopping like every kind of week to top things up, because I know this lockdown is making it difficult for food shopping orders. So I'm having to hop online every week just to reserve a space so I can get my shopping packed and ready to get delivered, because again, I don't want to be outside in the community where I'm potentially going to be next to people. Hey, Darkness Empire, how are you? Good to see you. So yeah, that's kind of how I limit myself. Hey, Joe, and hey, Louis Fuller. Hey, Jamie Show brother. How are you? I'll phone you in a bit. I need to once I've done this stream, I'll hop onto Hangouts and we can talk about some stuff. Yeah, I can't even park in the hospital parking anymore. They changed it, and they won't take a debit card. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. That does suck, my friend. I'm sorry. At least at the hospital here, from what I believe, we can pay by credit, debit card, or cash for the hospital machines. But like I said, I've even stopped doing my volunteering at my local hospital because of the COVID. They won't let me volunteer or do my public speaking. I haven't done any since February last year. They stopped everything. So technically, I haven't done any public speaking in person for a year. So yeah, thank you, Darkness Empire. Thank you, Suze. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Louis Fuller, for the like. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, I just thought to come on and kind of chat with you all, catch up with you, and kind of give my opinions on some stuff, because my head's been full of absolute, let's just say, random rubbish in my head. So it's kind of how I've been feeling, and I've been meaning to stream before now, but like I said, due to my own issues and issues in the past, I've decided not to kind of stream. But I'm back. What you see is what you're getting. And okay, Kathy, much love. Have a good one, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Excuse me, sorry. But yeah, no, I've been live nearly an hour and 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Wow, I didn't know I could talk that much. Wow. I'm shocked at myself. Wow. I didn't think I could talk for an hour and 20 minutes straight, but proves I can. I usually kind of, after like 40 minutes, I'm like, oh no, I need to wrap this up. But I'm having so much fun doing this. This is awesome. Like Bunny Egg, he always has one person quote to say about someone. Thank you, Darkness Empire. I appreciate that. Bunny Egg's always just like, oh, my mouth's getting dry like Gandhi's underpants and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, good God, man. That's hilarious. And then, like, he likes to joke about his friend Phil and other stuff. And then he does the matron. He goes, oh, matron. I'm like, oh my God, that's epic as hell. Like, that's funny to me. Like, I absolutely love it. I think it's amazing. And I've learned to pick up a lot of people's humor and sarcasm, because again, you might see that I don't pick up as much sarcasm as other people. And that's due to me processing it. And, okay, Willow. Take care, my friend. I'm going to wrap this up now anyway, guys. I've been live an hour and 20 minutes. And this was just kind of a test to get myself back into the stream and kind of figure out what I can do. And yes. Susan, you're funny. Like, I am loving this. Like, this is hilarious to me. Like, yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. But Runny Egg, I will be doing a video for you. Probably tomorrow I'll film it. And then I'll drop it probably Sunday or Monday. If not, I will speak to you on Instagram tomorrow anyway, because I need to ask you about the text about my thumbnails. Because I know my text and my thumbnails suck. So I need to get help with you doing my thumbnails, because I still don't understand fully how to do the text on my thumbnails. So I'll do that tomorrow. I'll text you on Instagram, Ronnie, tomorrow about doing the text for me, because I struggle to do the text on the thumbnails. It either goes wrong or it goes blurry, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'll ask you tomorrow about that. But guys, have a great night. I'm going to head off. And if there is anyone else live right now, I will happily jump into your stream. And I'll see you all during the weekend. Much love, guys. Bye.